My name's Oliver Tree, and last summer I built the world's biggest scooter. However, I found myself facing the world's biggest problem. An official I hired by the name of Randy Rigatoni claimed to work for Guinness. But after live streaming myself breaking the record, Guinness sent me a cease and desist forcing me to take the video down, stating that no one under the name Randy Rigatoni worked for their corporation. After 7 months of fighting back and forth, my lawyer Jeremiah Jeffrey was able to help me get the video back up under the condition I cut out all footage of Randy Rigatoni. The good news is I was able to secure my world record, and the video is now back up on my YouTube.
We're gathered here today to witness Oliver Tree break the Guinness World Record with his all-new 20-foot-tall, world's largest scooter.
And what better day to do that than on this beautiful sunny afternoon right here at the Inyo Kern Airport.
Oliver's been training for this day for the past 6 years. It's a big day for this bright young man. And it's also a very historic day for scooter and music enthusiasts alike.
Today is also the release of Oliver Tree's long-awaited debut studio album entitled Ugly is Beautiful. This album has been a long time coming, Bobby, and there are a lot of people out there who've waited a very long time for this to come to fruition.
Well, from what I understand, a lot of Oliver's fans have been questioning, is there really an album? Well, today, Oliver is here to deliver.
Thank you all for coming. My name's Oliver Tree, and today's the day I ride the world's biggest scooter, approximately a half mile down that landing strip. This is something I've always dreamed about doing since I was 8 years old. It's taken most of my life to reach this moment. No matter how many people talk shit about your ideas and laugh in your face while they're too scared to go out there and do it themselves, nothing is impossible. If you can dream it, you can do it. It took me 5 years just to find the funding. It took a team of 18 engineers, 27 months and 15 days just to finish the building process. I then spent the next 3 years training 4 days a week, 5 hours a day, just so I could learn how to ride this 20-foot tall scooter. So today is the day. Oh, and I'd like to thank my corporate sponsors, Meditech Industries, for all the financial support. And also, I want to say that Meditech is the most innovative, forward-thinking, and progressive company in the world. So today is the day I push my body to the limit. No matter what happens out there, failure is not an option. Failure is when you give up. If my petite body can't make it the length of the landing strip, you can bet your bottom dollar I will be back next year bigger, better, faster, stronger. The truth is, I don't need to prove anything to anybody. I will never give up on my dream. And not only have I dedicated my life to pushing forward the sport of micro-scootering, but also pushing forward the progression of mankind. So now I humbly ask you one thing. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Ah, help, get me out, get me out, get me out of here! We live in a society where the internet tells us we're never good enough, never having fun enough, never pretty enough. Don't listen. Smile like you've never smiled before. I am beautiful. You are beautiful. Ugly is beautiful. A new fragrance for men. From the mind of Oliver Tree.
You heard it here first, folks. Oliver Tree is gearing up to make history today.
Let's see if this kid can put his money where his mouth is. He's got a lot riding on this, not only financially, but it's important that he gets this right. Because like any other stunt, this could be dangerous.
Oliver Tree does all of his own stunts. His reputation's really on the line today.
All we can say, Bobby, is this. Definitely do not try this at home.
Oliver Tree is a trained professional. Not everybody knows this, but he competed in the pro freestyle scooter circuit when he was in high school.
This guy is a real wild card, Bobby. I think the question we have on our mind is this really good, or is this some kind of overhype just to make people forget how real shitty his music is?
Jimmy, taste in music is subjective. It's like art. But personally, I think he has an angelic voice. I really like Oliver Tree's music.
I think his voice is really annoying. But my grandsons like him, and you know, he's always showing up on the YouTube, which they watch all the time, and I think he's just overhyping this whole album, just try to make some money or do whatever he's trying to do with it. But to me, he sucks.
Fuck off me. Get the next thing. Then back pad, for Christ's sake. Not so tight. Custom fabbed the whole grips, did the whole side, titanium. This thing's custom, had it built out by Pink Sparrow. Worked with a team of 18 engineers.
Very good.
People are saying that he overhyped the album.
Jump in here.
Do you think he shot himself in the foot by overhyping it?
Personally, no. And if you want my honest opinion, I don't think there's enough hype on
So
this.
many times.
He's been working on this album for damn near 5 years at this point.
Someone get the wrong size jeans?
I don't have any intention
Get
of
the
listening
chest.
to it.
Someone get the chest.
But one of my grandsons, Carson, he's 6 years old, he stopped listening to Oliver Tree when Oliver Tree canceled his album.
Well, Jimmy, do you know what we call people like your grandson?
What's that?
Fake fans. Fake fucking fans. That's what we call people like your grandson.
Well, you know what, Bobby? We're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Well, this kid has spent 5 years pouring his heart into this album, and this is how his fans are going to repay him? These fake fans continue giving him shit after everything he's done for them.
My uncle custom built me these stilts. I've been learning how to ride this scooter for a few years now. Stilts are an integral part of riding this thing. It's impossible without them. Just put the shoes on. Oh, dude, just twist it. What the fuck, dude? Now the whole thing spun out on my leg. All right, let's get the fuck out of the shot. All right, let's do this thing.
Social media can be difficult. At Meditech, we understand the internet better than anyone. Through years of research and development, Meditech has created the algorithms behind some of the most high-profile platforms, brands, and influencers on the web. We are all a part of the metaverse. We are all a part of Meditech.
Well, Bobby, this is quite a sight to see. Oliver's all geared up and looks like he's ready to go.
Look at the size of those legs, Jimmy.
Are you ready to begin?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go!
I'm fucking doing it! It's fucking working! It's working!
Well, Bobby, it looks like he started a little slow, but I gotta admit, this is pretty impressive to see.
Yes, it is, Jimmy. And what's really impressive is Oliver's only about 5 foot tall. He's on stilts, pushing this 20-foot tall scooter that's over 600 pounds. Impressive and dangerous.
Shit! I'm really doing it! I'm really doing it! I'm making history!
Well, Bobby, you can see the determination and the hunger in his eyes. This kid is really going for it.
Fuck!
Well, Oliver is encroaching on the 4,000-foot mark. And he's really picking up speed. The current speedometer is at 4 miles an hour.
Technically, Bobby, it's 3.8 miles an hour. Not very impressive, but not bad considering the heavy weight of this giant scooter.
That mile marker is coming up quickly. Oliver Tree is about to make history.
I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna fucking make it! Ah! Ah!
Look at him go! Oliver's only 50 feet from the mile marker. This is it!
Fucking shit me! I'm gonna break this shit! Oh my god! I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna make it!
He's doing it! He's doing it! He's really doing it!
Yeah,
Wait, wait!
yeah.
It looks like he's falling over!
We got a man down. We're gonna need medics and first responders on the scene, and we need them immediately.
Oh my God, Oliver isn't moving. I mean, seriously, Jimmy, he is not moving. I think it would be good if we all just took a moment to say a little prayer for Oliver Tree. I'll tell you what, Jimmy, that kid really knows how to take a fall.
He sure does, Bobby. And we've got Leslie Cowell at the finish line, and hopefully she can grab a few words.
Leslie, take us away.
Hello, this is Leslie Cowell reporting at the finish line in your current airstrip, where Oliver Tree just crashed the world's biggest scooter. Oliver, that was quite the spill out there. How are you feeling?
My left leg and my left arm's busted. They're telling me I may have fractured something in my neck. I'm hoping there's no internal bleeding. All I do know is I've definitely had much more gnarly wipeouts.
Well, let me be the first to congratulate you, but how does it feel to break your first world record?
It's an honor. It's something I've always dreamed of doing. I want to thank my family, my mom, my dad, my big brother, Ronnie. I want to thank my team of lawyers. Without them, none of this would have been possible. I want to thank my label, Atlantic Records, for not dropping me. And although I am contractually obligated to say this, I do want to thank my sponsors, Meditech Industries, for paying for all this shit. Ah, fuck! Ah!
This is so heartbreaking. I would not want to be Oliver Tree right now.
It looks like they're getting ready to take you away. Do you have any final words for your viewers at home?
Not really, but my debut album, Ugly is Beautiful, came out today. And I really need your help, everybody. Please go listen to it right now.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Oliver Tree's debut album, Ugly is Beautiful, is out now.
Hey, stop recording. Give me the fucking camera. Give me the fucking